Welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda Day 9 here on the channel. Sorry about being late. It just, I ended up being, it just, time flew, and before I knew it was freaking already like, it's already like 2 o'clock, like, ah shit. Also didn't help the fact that my laptop decided to be a piece of shit again. I shut off right, like, it was finishing something about like around 1 o'clock. I'm like, I'm almost done with it. I can't just shut off 5 minutes to spend the finish and send this out. You gotta fucking close it and I have to start all over again. You can't save stuff like that. And if you did, it's just like, I don't like, you gotta save like, save you every few seconds, so you can't like, save your progress, so you're gonna have to redo everything anyway. That's everything anyway. At a certain point. Just cannot catch a break. And I'm still waiting for freaking nowhere tracking. Still haven't gotten it. And it's supposed to be this week, and we still haven't gotten it. And I still haven't gotten word back from either on it too. Even though that, I still haven't got word from him back on it. My nose is stuffed up, if you could probably hear. Yeah, I'm glad I turned mine on. Here's the thing, I was smart enough, I said, I heard online, I was looking at, as I was doing all the new stuff for my algorithms, I'm like, somebody posted, oh, the facial update, like, oh crap, that's right, they did actually do an update. I had heard, like, I had forgotten, like, because I had paid that much attention, somebody had mentioned there's an update, I'm like, ooh, there's an update? So I'm like, let me turn it on, and that's what I did, but I didn't have too much, just go to, ready to updates for the My Games section, and it came up, boom, started downloading, I say. But first I had the download update for the Xbox, which changed a lot of the way the things look. So let's see how is that.
What's going on? I should get back to things. Sounds good. I'm picking up something.
You went anomaly? It's on the other day.
Deploying probe. I found something.
That's it, we could actually skip this.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here. I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone. You mean destroyed? I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Strange. What's that? Sorry, I saw that. It was like, let me just see if I can do this real quickly. It's out here scanning. Next time we go back to what we'll do. Next time we go back to Yellows and exercise, we'll go there. Get a drink. I guess there's some land and get that. Probe it. Nope. In Akron. Inventory. That's all.
System. Kavor. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
You would hope.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
That's your brackets. Awesome. It's below more. in. Let's have any more anomalies. I see one right there, as a matter of fact. No, it's from that far out. It's so small compared to the planet. It looks like an anomaly. You know what I mean? It looks like an anomaly that came in, but it wasn't. It'll be a fresh one we used to saw coming in. There.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
I can't read it because the text is on like background, but XP. XP. That's good. Thank God. I almost looked like I said trundle or like, oh God. I'll be told the doctor he found me.
I'm picking up something.
And I found it.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Awesome. Brilliant. A lot of it. Cool. Next up. Guess you can actually skip.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything. And keep comms open.
You gotta be very welcome to see us.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
I think that at least with the Nexus. Trying to focus on the deal. I know what we're looking for.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Yeah, crap.
Exiles have stepped up their game since their revolt.
At least they know that they're the bad guys.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
I think I should be worried about what those two are up to. What is it? Freaking gun on it.
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Can't do what?
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
What is this? A 9? Like it's a program. Hey. Okay.
I get it.
I am.
But no one leaves the port until their docking papers go through processing.
Docking papers, right. How much?
Everything all right?
Yeah, just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Need any help?
Thanks, but I've got this. You just focus on the spy.
Okay. I'll try this.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful prick.
No.
I want to buy a gun. Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
If you've got an issue with me,
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
Okay, cool. Good. On the same side, hopefully.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to grunts. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
bold claim. Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
I think I tried to like do prices. I don't know if it's getting bizarre. I see prices because I never need a lot of credits. But second, a lot of this stuff is freaking expensive anyway.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Watch where you're going.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
I had to leave. I'm sorry.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Maybe.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things.
Among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
Yeah.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
You still gotta be rude. I don't want to think about the drinks. It's definitely with the bell.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Sloane's inside. Mind the damn manners.
Focus defenses here and here. The Cat have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So,
Better than the
what
answer.
brings a
Another answer
pathfinder
is
to our humble
good.
port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Yeah.
Should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yeah.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Arcnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natana survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive. Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the outcast plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You and Sloan seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
See you around, Kaitis.
Yes, that's right. He's politely asking.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Yeah. Valiant dance. Gotcha. And I keep her relationship between us. And I'm in good standings. I'll piss off.
What do you want?
The
Piss off to us.
Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloan. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ben. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshai to you, and you betrayed them both.
Yeah.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
Better and Drake with us once I'll make it. Continuities. I call veteran Drax to come with us, and it's veteran Pete that shows up would be a little weird.
A city under a city.
At the center, activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there. Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians.
I ran it that way.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Given time. Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
We've got targets!
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely. Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
Azure.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Azure team. There we go. Yeah, at least.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually
Yeah.
while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Turn it right way.
We're checking out that camp, right?
Got it. Track. Yeah, right.
One dead.
You're thinking I'm thinking now?
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Awesome.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home we knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with
like if we take this road, eventually we'll lead to it.
Damn, that sky is something else.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
So how'd you meet Kesh?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Yes, I know.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes. Lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Let's go all the way back to the door. Hold it, baby.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a little break here, so I just have to take care of one thing real quickly. Back in just a few moments. And back. Sorry about that. Back there in a second.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep.
Yikes.
Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I came back.
Guarding the Tempest? The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
Let's make nice with the locals. No rough stuff, even if they do have sticky fingers.
No problem. Biotic shield makes the point just as well. Kadar's pretty lively. Lots of people coming and going. And lots of exiles from the Nexus. More than there should be.
I wish we could do more for these people. Most of them just made mistakes.
Best we can do for them is make new homes out there. And not get shivved in some dark alley in the meantime. Watch yourself around here.
It's a win-win situation.
Don't believe in those. Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah,
Still
no
better
king.
than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Relax, Costa. They don't know I was a cop. I'm not one now, no trouble.
God, didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink. And urinated on one of the guards.
Oh, God.
My boots still smell of piss.
I've always been a bad drunk.
Alright, what's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean, eyes like...
Jim, the message?
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
Missing. Yeah, it's over here this way.
I'm flattered, really, but your breath blew it. Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some weren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks. Just watch your step. I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh? Don't worry, I'm laying low. No making enemies.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'm laying low. No making enemies. Hiya, Ryder.
Make sure to think of the past. Enlist in the outcast.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Sloane brings stability and order.
I know what's going on. These wires. That's what he's up to.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
That was the plan. Gotta get to where he is.
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. Make it worthwhile.
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
What's your poison?
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour. Welcome back. Get you a drink?
Sure. I'll have whatever you made me last time.
One Kadara sunrise, coming up. Welcome back. Get you a drink?
Sure. I'll have...
I'll get a drink.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
Yes.
There's a fresh body outside Crawler's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof, and the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
A Pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there. Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloan and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before. Well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
What can I say? I'm persuasive.
You'd have to be to crack Sloan. So, how can I help you?
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloan's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but
I feel it's
it's
right
hard
that's
to
what
trust
TV.
a faceless leader.
But
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
second day I was at a Thursday earlier.
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Your codename, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Uh-huh. A regular poet.
I didn't choose it.
Did you play a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloan saved Kadara Port from the Ket, Ephra wanted eyes and ears on the ground. Figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind. He was right.
Sloan's tough, but so are the Ket. How'd you take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. The Ket weren't ready for an ambush. But they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky.
Yeah.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Really?
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks, I think.
Effective means. Anyway, back to Tempest. Yeah.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's
Oh,
some
boy.
tension at the Krogan colony on Eladon. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out. Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Yeah, boy.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Calla the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or
Yeah.
anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
What we gonna do for next time, tomorrow?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yay, more cans. No poker tonight. Reports. Lots of them.
But Lieutenant, you can't possibly...
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
No pressure.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Yeah. True.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now
Yeah.
we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm
Sure.
making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Cool.
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
So Drac would love it.
Want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
I can't tell.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
Yeah.
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I think the peep doesn't just at least standing midsection they were. What's the funniest part?
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Hope we do.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Sloane Kelly is the pit. Anything you needed?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them. Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
More crimes.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom. She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me. You dick.
Feeling okay?
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
Yeah.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
the message came said, says he wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. There's a need for this one, so again. Did Nexus, carrying the Nexus.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
It took care of?
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk.
I know.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, I'm glad I have enough with whatever I need. Aluminum, shard aluminum. Well, that's what I thought.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Doesn't door.
Liam says he's planning a movie night. That's the idea. He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and... You want me to look for one? Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things. Pathfinder. I should get back to things. Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Now orbiting Gadara.
It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna marry to the damn it. I have to figure. I'll figure it. Look and see. Go with them tomorrow. Well, I'll look up today before for anything else. But for tomorrow, I mean, tomorrow for tomorrow. Ig. That's gaming for today. It did start. Make good progress within the day band where we had that we met the exiles. That's good. And tomorrow, and we're gonna continue on with the main story and possibly find out whoever's decking out our food. Capture it. On Sunday, We ran NFL Monday, could have Mass Effect Andromeda on Monday afternoon, Monday night, Mario Kart 8 Racing with Anyman. Tuesday, day 12 of Mass Effect Drama. Thursday, Wednesday, will be Wednesday's LV Show 17. And right back here, Thursday, more Mario Kart 8 Racing with the KTQ. And right back here next weekend, more Mass Effect Andromeda. Hit the upcoming schedule, new channel, like the follow button. We got lots of good coming up, including, like I said, we're going to Mass Effect Drama until we finish it. Also, we're going to go back to Breath of the Wild in the future. Plus, plans for Halo 3 and like other games coming up. Follow me on social media, see when I go live, and I'll go live, post routine, and sharing all kinds of games from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page for all the places, past, present, future, including all our playthroughs of games like the Mass Effect Trilogy, Halo 1 and 2, plus loads more. Plus unboxing videos, all kinds of other goodies. To help the cast out, here's some ways and referrals to save you money. Yeah. We open up some couple of possibilities of what's going on next, so we'll see where it takes us, and then also find out what the hell is eating our food. Until next